hamstring runners or Valslide hamstring runners. So you're going to be down on the floor, you're going to bridge up into this position, and then there's a lot of different variations. So some very challenging options would be just keep your arms up, and then you're moving the feet simultaneously. So as one goes out, one comes back in. That's going to be challenging. Keep the hips up the whole time. You can always have your elbows down into the floor. That can kind of help take a little bit of the pressure off, make it a little easier. So the most challenging option, again, would be to have both feet moving at the same time. Another option would be to slow it down, do one reach at a time. So that way one side of your glutes really has to stay engaged, the other side is going to be reaching. But if you're doing this option, you still want to really put some weight into that sliding foot and then to the other side. And then another option would be actually let your hips stay down on the floor, but you're still putting as much weight as you can into your feet. So here I'm not just resting down on the floor, I've still got my hamstrings doing a lot of work. My heels are really digging into the floor. So it's still working my hamstrings a lot, but not quite as aggressive as trying to keep the hips up the entire time. So again, a lot of different options for these. The speed and the timing can make the difference. The more they're moving at the same time, the harder it's going to be. The more you just slow things down and pause on one side, it can make it a little bit easier to control.